The transatlantic slave trade brought unimaginable suffering upon millions of African souls, leaving an everlasting scar upon us, their descendants. Let us delve into the profound impact of slavery on our physical, psychological, and spiritual well-being, while embracing the unwavering strength and hope that have emerged from the depths of this dark history. Slavery cast a long haunting shadow over us. Forced labor, starvation, and the lack of proper care has endured. The wounds inflicted upon our ancestors have trickled down through the generations, leading to health challenges that persist even today. Chronic diseases, once unheard of among us, now frequently afflict our communities. The psychological trauma endured by our forefathers and foremothers is yet another burden we carry. They endured physical abuse, endured the unspeakable horrors of sexual exploitation, and had their families cruelly torn apart. The echoes of their pain still reverberate within us, manifesting as depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder. It is gut-wrenching thinking about their torment and how it has shaped our lives. Scientific research suggests that the trauma suffered by our enslaved ancestors may have imprinted itself within our very being, affecting our biology and how we respond to stress. This inheritance of pain adds another layer of complexity to our experiences and challenges. Yet, in the midst of this darkness, we find resilience, empowerment, and hope shining through like a flame refusing to be extinguished. We, the descendants of those who were oppressed, have fought valiantly to reclaim our cultural heritage and mend the shattered bonds torn apart by slavery. Our heart yearns to rebuild and reconstruct the fabric of our identity, embracing the richness of our African roots, despite the attempts to diminish our worth and implant self-doubt. Racism and discrimination continue to shape our lives. The barriers imposed upon us, the disparities we face, and the ongoing struggle for equality weigh heavily upon our shoulders. Yet, in the face of adversity, a fierce spirit of resistance and activism burns within our communities. We come together to heal the wounds passed down through generations, nurturing our souls through self-care and empowering one another with the knowledge of our heritage. Recognizing the historical injustices inflicted upon our ancestors and seeking reparations are essential steps toward healing and redress. By acknowledging the darkness of the past, we lay the foundation for a future that is fair and just. Building resilient communities means supporting economic opportunities, championing education, and fostering unity, strength, and social justice. The legacy of slavery serves as a stark reminder of the cruelty mankind is capable of. but it also stands as a testament to the resilience and strength that courses through our veins as African descendants. Together, through education, dialogue, and concerted efforts, we can transform the legacy of slavery into a catalyst for enduring change, a beacon of hope, guiding us towards a future where the horrors of the past are replaced by a legacy of progress and unity. Furthermore, it is of utmost importance that we honor and pay homage to those who came before us. Let us recognize and validate the struggles and sacrifices of our enslaved ancestors with deep gratitude and profound respect. Their perseverance laid the groundwork for the opportunities and freedoms we cherish today. By validating the pain and trauma endured by our ancestors, we affirm our own experiences and acknowledge the profound wounds passed down through generations. This act of validation is an integral part of our healing journey, uniting us in our collective acknowledgement of the intergenerational impact of slavery and fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. Expressing gratitude towards our ancestors goes beyond mere words. It requires us to actively work towards healing the wounds of the past and addressing the ongoing challenges faced by African descendants. We can advocate for social justice, promote education and economic opportunities, and wholeheartedly engage in initiatives that empower marginalized communities. Bringing healing to the wounds inflicted by slavery is a transformative and empowering endeavor. It calls for us to engage in difficult conversations, confront systemic injustices, and dismantle the structures that perpetuate racial disparities. Let us combine our voices, talents, and resources to create a future where the pain of the past is acknowledged and the promise of equality and justice is fulfilled. In conclusion, it is our sacred duty as African descendants to honor our ancestors by validating their pain and dedicating ourselves tirelessly to bring healing and justice. By recognizing the sacrifices of those who came before, we forge a path of resilience and empowerment, lighting the way for future generations. With gratitude as our guiding light, we shall champion social change, promote healing, and ensure the legacy of slavery is not forgotten but transformed into a catalyst for a more inclusive and equitable future. A legacy of hope and progress that shall endure for eternity.